What's up, everybody? Welcome back. You know what it is, LEOPAZZO TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to do a quick recap of the 120-gallon build on some of the tools and products that were needed to get me to where I am so far. If you haven't watched any previous videos, go ahead and check out my channel and go through some of my past videos, and you'll see more detailed videos on how to build this 120-gallon saltwater custom reef tank, which is 120 gallons, 48 inches by 24 by 24. So continuing with the recap of this tank build, you'll see here at this point of the video, I'm pointing out the thickness of gap that I left for the silicone, which is approximately the thickness of a toothpick. Also, I've cleaned the glass with some acetone glass cleaner before I put the glass pieces together and attach them with the braces. I prepped up the glass also with some painter's tape in the areas where I'm going to be applying the silicone, and also made sure that the tank was square, level, and all gaps throughout the tank glass were consistent and even. You'll see here that I am injecting the silicone in that gap that I left. Again, this is called injection method. Alright guys, welcome back. LEOPAZZO, you know what it is, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in. You're looking at the 120-gallon custom made saltwater tank. I still have to drill it and I install the overflow box. But right now what I got to do is install this Eurobracing right here. We got a front and back Eurobracing, which is 12 mil, which equals a ½ inch. 48 inches long by 2.5 inches wide. Again, 48 inches long by 2.5 inches wide. That's how long the tank is, 48 inches long. And it'll be 2.5 inches wide going all the way across the front and all the way across the back. So that's the game plan right now. I got my silicone caulking gun. I got my acetone here, glass cleaner with my paper towel. And I'm just going to get these pieces of glass all clean, all prepped up, put some tape there as well, prep it all up with some tape so I don't make a mess, and install these Eurobraces front and back. Once that's done, I can position the bulkheads that I'm going to be drilling on the back right hand corner. So in the back right hand corner, I'm going to be drilling 2 holes into the glass. That bottom panel of glass is ½ inch as well, so is the whole tank, if you guys haven't been watching the previous videos. But game plan is to drill 2 holes, install 2 bulkheads. One's going to be 1.5 inches for the drain, the other one's going to be a 1 inch for the return, and I'm going to have an L-shaped overflow box like that in the corner, and then the rest of the tank will be all for live rock, fish, and coral. So that's it. I'm going to get started. Enough of the videoing. I'm going to get in action here and get this bad boy all complete and set up. Can't wait to see this bad boy set up. Alright, well there you have it. The Eurobraces are installed. They're all siliconed. I just peeled off the tape, just cleaned up my little work area. I'm going to let the silicone all cure. As you can see, there are some spots here, for an example, that kind of gushed out the side. I'm going to let that all cure, and even some smudges on top here a little bit. That's pretty much it. Best bet is just to let it dry completely 100% in the next 2 days, and then I'll come by with some glass cleaner, acetone, and a razor blade, and I'll give that a nice clean scrape so it's all ready to rock. After that, once this will be dry for 2 days or 3 days, give or take, I'm going to take this bad boy probably outside, and I'm going to give this guy a nice water test and let it hold water for about 2 to 3 days, and then from there drain out the water, drill the 2 holes for the overflow box, and install the overflow box. But first things first, we gotta let these Eurobraces all dry. So that's it, guys. It's a 120-gallon tank build, 4 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, custom built tank, ½ inch glass, 12 mil. And we'll be setting this up shortly, so I'm sure you guys don't want to miss a video. Thanks very much for tuning in. You got the 125 there built into the wall. It's doing all right.